So guys, today we got the start of something new, aiming to do a new series where we go by my weekly training and see what I'm up to. So aiming for every Monday, but see how it goes, see what you guys like, alright? So here we've got my Strava, upload most of my stuff to Strava, got a few other things, but mostly Strava. So had a fair bit of time off during Christmas and that, just enjoyed not riding my bike and not training and stuff like that. As you can see here, it was kind of midway through December I stopped really training, and so here this was my first week. So we go look at these rides here. We'll go into this one. This ride was out Currumbin Valley with a local bike shop, and as you can see, 51k, 61 soft score. Wasn't anything overly fast or hard, but whenever you head out Currumbin Valley, it's usually always a little bit hard. As you can see on the profile, it's uphill the whole way out. Alright, so there's that ride. Following day, did the same route out Currumbin Valley. It was altered a little bit, as you'll see on the map. Looked around Eleanor a little bit, but went out with a local bunch I know who are all very quick guys, very good riders. So as you see here, we went up Connection Hill out at Tallebudgera. It's an awesome hill for training. And see here, just going alright. So just scrolling through the segments, scrolling down, just looking at the intensity. So as you see here, like, by no means fast, but still a solid effort. Now here, this is something I think there's a lot of guys out there who just go hard all the time, and I reckon at least once a week you just need a easy ride, just rolling slowly, just nothing. I actually lost GPS data here, so I started and finished the same place, but cut out. It was 38k ride, but I lost all my power data and stuff as well. You see, I got the 1 KOM, but it wasn't very fast. Just rode around the loop. Alright, and here's the last day of the week that I did, and probably the best ride from a training point of view, and that was on Saturday, which was fairly windy here on the Gold Coast. So as you can see, the intensity and the training load, that doesn't look that high, but when you do interval training, everything averages out fairly low. So it's quality over quantity a lot of the time. You've got to look deeper than the initial numbers. So as you see here, it's known as AG loop if you keep going, but we were just doing the hill. So aiming for about 1 kilometre. So we were starting a bit before that roundabout there and going up to, I think it's Adelaide Street, along there and spinning around. So 4 efforts, as you see here. On that one, I'm fairly happy with my cadence. Could be a little bit higher, but I'm just starting out again with efforts, so can't expect too much. Good cadence there. Intensity, hope to go up in a few weeks and stuff like that, but we'll see. So here we're going to have a look at my fitness versus freshness chart. So that's the whole of last year. See where I was riding pretty good there. Around about the middle of the year, where I was racing a lot, training a lot. Look at those numbers, they're pretty high, like 70s, 80s in the fitness, so I was riding pretty good. You look back around, try and find it. Anyway, so here we are here. This is the start of the week, and so you can see the 3 numbers are fitness, fatigue, and form. So here, that's the start of last week. You see the 3 numbers, and then do 1 session, fitness goes up, fatigue goes up, form goes down. So how they do it is, the equation is fitness minus fatigue equals form. So as you're training, your fitness goes up at a moderate rate, your fatigue goes up quite a bit depending on your training load, and your form will depend on those two numbers. And so ideally, if you're training for an event using this fitness and freshness graph, you want to train so your fitness is high enough so that you can have a couple days off or something into the event, or just go for a few easy days, so that your fatigue number will go down and then your form will go up. So you look around there, I can remember a few of those rides where, a few of the races around there where I was doing alright. So as you can see there, though, big gap between my solid consistent training and where we are now. So I've got a few goals for this year race wise, not as big as last year. I'm not looking to have as many, but just a few that I really want to try and get. Anyway guys, so here's the first of the videos, and we'll see how it goes. Aiming for every Monday, I'll give you an update on how my riding's going, what's happening, and we'll go from there.